Season rather. 5-10 overall, coming off Clash of York. Disappointing weekend for them. They're going to be taking on the West Virginia Venom. Primetime in the yellow, Venom in the black. Venom coming into this game, they're 6-8 overall this year. 3-1 in league play this season. They've been off a couple weeks. Primetime has played 2 games last week, forfeited a third. We're going to step it up here. Here we go. I'll get the graphics in a moment, fellas. And we're going to do what we can this morning. Snap coming. Ball up. Oh, broke it up, incomplete. Trying to get it to Holton that time. And I think Howard Holton is hurt right out the gate. And that is not a good sign for Primetime. He came off hobbling after that. You can see it. He's in a little bit of pain there. And that's not the start you need, especially with a very limited bench. Primetime currently only has about 9. And with Howard coming off, actually, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they're down to 8 players right now. Primetime only playing with 8. We talk about these early kickoffs and these long travels. You got to prepare. Gonna run to that left side. They don't gotta play better contain. So Howard Holton goes out of the game early on. He might come back, we'll see. But that did not look good for Howard. He's coming back now. He knows he's got to stick it with it. Primetime only has 9 now. 9 that are currently suited up. I believe there's one more who is currently getting dressed over on the sideline. Trying to get this all adjusted. There we go. Perfect. If you're watching, feel free to share. I need to get this still together. One tight, one back, and a dead ball. So second down coming. Gonna get the scoreboard up in a second. Let's get the graphics. Joey Blaze back here in Keystone after a 2-week absence. We're going to have as many games as I can get you today. Currently fighting a bunch of stuff. Had a tooth pulled on Thursday. Got sick on Monday. Not been my week. I'm batting about 0. Primetime is too. They had a rough weekend last week. And it's not a good one so far, but we'll see what they can do with what they got. Rush coming. Incomplete. Gotta wonder if fatigue will kick in for this Primetime squad. Hold on, there's a penalty. And they're going to call intentional grounding on Primetime, and that's not what they needed. Still got 8. And there's 9. There's Howard coming in. Let's see what Howard's got. He looked like he came off a bit of a stinger earlier when he landed on his foot. I'm going to stay back. If I'm back a little far today, I don't have much mobility. It's been a little hard to breathe this week. And that's pulled down, nowhere to go. Try to get the screen to the left side. First of 6 games today. Second game will kick off right after this. Primetime will take on the Outlaws. And then after that, we're going to get Wolverines. They're going to play the Outlaws and Pure Chaos. And then the Misfits will end it with Pure Chaos and the Bees. So 3 different teams doubleheaders, or a bunch of teams doubleheaders today. Glad to see everybody up here in Shippensburg for another week of 9-man action. Week number 4 of the 2021 KFFL fall season. Primetime in the yellow, Venom in the black. Second all-time meeting. Primetime won the first, 14-13 back in April. And that's a dead ball. And so that'll be Venom ball. For Primetime, not the start they needed.
First down, guys. We got four.
We'll try to give Lucas Hall some space. Keep an eye on Coley Jones too back here. Hall. Complete, left side. Roll down immediately. Lucas Hall. One of two players on Venom who made the trip to York last week, Javon Nelson being the other. Looks like Primetime is up to 11 players. Venom don't got much either. Tough travel, especially with kids football being back right now for a lot of guys. Oh, throw it back to Jones. I don't think I've seen this before. Coley Jones turning it up. He's pulled right down. We had some fun watching this a few weeks ago when Coley Jones and Lucas Hall were key in beating the Demons. Saw some of it last week with Houston in place of Coley and Lucas there with the Killer Bees. West Virginia Venom in Primetime here.
Whoever said that is stupid. Hey, coming. Yeah, over here. Whoever said that is stupid. Hey, Douglas, we got Douglas. Got four. Yeah. You look goofy as hell, boy.
Lucas. Turning up. And spun right down.
Hey, Ferg, let me know. You just waking up. Hey. Let's go.
Hall takes it. Rush coming. They're going to miss the pole. Lucas going to step up. And he goes right down about the 2. 3rd and goal coming. Like I said, I'll try to do the best I can talking wise today. Anybody who watched last night's show, all 3 of you, Ross and I included, lost my voice during the last half hour of it. Kind of hurts to talk a little bit. Like I said, it's had an extraction yet the other day. Had dealt with allergies all week. Life's good though. I'm down 7 pounds. That's the good news. And it is another flag football Saturday up here in the Ship. Unranked matchup here, Primetime and Venom. Venom not eligible for the rankings yet. They would need to play in a tournament to get that. Lucas going to throw it up. Great play. Touchdown, Venom.
One. Hey, you did that, B. Hey, you did that, B. Way to stay in there. Hey, go my man's flag, B. He keeps sitting. If it's a flag, we're going to pull yours. Good pass, man. That's what we do. What's up, Joey? Why you so quiet, yeah? You don't bang with us no more, yeah?
I can't talk because I got sick last week.
So you sick?
Respiratory, allergies.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I had a tooth pulled too.
Oh, damn, bro.
Yeah, that was just Thursday, so like.
That was just Thursday. Hey, the rest of bro.
Nah, we ain't even done yet. I got another day of this stuff. I'm on no energy this week, fellas. Good line. Yo, I can't breathe, yo. It sucks. I hate this. I can't even run. Never been able to run anyways. Lucas gonna run it in, though. He can breathe well today. He can run. I hope to one day grow up to be Lucas when I'm older. Being able to be small and spin and run and play quarterback. 3 of my lifelong aspirations that I've not done too well at. Didn't help I did a 2-hour show last night like a dummy. No wonder I had barely any voice right now. Oy. Drink plenty of water, they tell me. We'll change that score in a minute. Quarter called. We're at 7-0 to start. $7-0. Primetime I got as the lower ranked, as the higher ranked team. To me, that makes them the home team coming in here. Venom, believe it or not, has more wins this year than Primetime though. Primetime at 5, Venom at 6. They met back in April. Venom won that, or Primetime won that game 14-13. That was the game where Venom came onto the scene. And ever since then, they have done really well this year, building up a team that has been one of the better ones here in Shippensburg. Dropping back, middle, nothing there.
Hey, run right here! Hey, squeeze! 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 He's running, move back!
Houghton in the backfield quarterback, and Keith's going to have a pre-snap whistle. It was pretty late, though. I think he threw the flag first and then blew the whistle. Because I didn't hear that until after the ball was snapped. But it will count as a false start.
Now we should. Hey, one more, give me. You were over a little bit. Hey, let me They did that, both man. Hey, what? What's the run?
Ready?
Holton. Howard Holton taking a run here. So this is going to be how Primetime will try to combat that. See what to do with Howard Holton in that QB position. Yeah.
He died, and the other one's gonna die too. Damn. Tight end.
Holton. Coach coming after him, gets away. Still getting somewhere. Finally pulled it down. Holton got nowhere to go. Went side to side. More. Are you in your PJs right now? Are you legit in your PJs? My man here just rolled up in his PJs. He was sleeping in his free smoke jersey and came straight to the field in his PJs. Now I've seen it all. We had G Machine last year. We got Primetime PJs today. I mean, I'm guilty of wearing PJs to a flag football event too, so can't really say anything. Going to punt here. There we go. It's a good kick. Turn coming. It's like Edwards back there. He's going to be pulled down. Anybody want to live stream today, feel free. We're gonna go to the Venom sideline right now because it's too far. I don't even go off the field in time. Lucas gonna run it. He's pulled right down. Let's go work the sideline a little bit. Good thing the ball didn't come to me that time. 10 on the field is the call. Ironically enough, they had 8 at one point, so now they got 10. At least it shows some more bodies started up for prime time.
All right, that's cool. So it's just redo down, right?
Get your shit together.
But that should just be a redo down. But he took that. He took that because he thought it was a free play. Yeah, but we only had 8.
Outlaws forming up. They're 1-2 on the year. Or the season, rather. Trying to get their second win of the season against Primetime next. They have their own tour of York with Primetime and Wolverines. Hall is, I thought it's, yeah, he got pulled there, incomplete.
Stop talking. Turn up, Yo.
Lucas Hall has appeared in 3 different tournaments this year as a starting quarterback. That margin is actually the most of any quarterback in the 4-state this year for 9-man as starting quarterback. Tay Sosa and Boone are currently tied at 2, I believe, for Misfits. Boone with OC in York, Tay with AC in Charm City. Lucas had his 3rd one, however, with York over the weekend. And he's got nowhere to go. Line not holding up, and
You should have signed me to play field. You should have signed me to play field. I was about to break your man's off and I slept. Undeclared.
undeclared.
I'll start keeping things. I'm not hearing you. You hearing me today? Hey, Benson, look. Ready? Go. False start.
Lucas. Wow. Try to punt it, but nothing there. Short walk to the end zone. There will be no running today from me, I can assure you of that.
Try to get that. Hey, what we at? Oh, that's goal, right? That's goal? Hey, Tom. Hey, Lucas.
Looks like Guzman coming in. Darren Guzman, who played quarterback for Primetime in Class 1 last year. Comes in from time to time. It's going to be a false start. Showed up a little late to the game. We saw him earlier in his PJs coming onto the field. I guess he stuck in the free smoke jersey and pants. First and short.
Yeah, it wasn't first and goal. It was first and...
Oh, like a couple yards.
They had the one cone for the lineman on the back side.
Caught. He'll be down.
Second down.
Second down coming.
Get to the ball. Hey, buy some line, O-line. Buy some set. Right here.
Excuse me.
Go. Take it down.
Take it off. He's pulled outside the end zone.
First down.
First down now.
I mean, yeah, first and goal.
Hey, the impact to contain.
Hey, Pat. Don't retain that. Hey, you got good luck. Hey. When you do that, make it so big. Do that, push off.
I'm passing up the take there, but man, it's
2 minutes has been called.
yes, sir. Hey, this is a big stop. Let's go, D. First, go.
It started with first and goal, right?
Concentrate on it.
Apologize, fellas.
Set. Running back, Pat.
Oh, low incomplete.
Hey. No, that's on me. Hey, now get on your horse. Very good. Now get on your horse. Hey, this is quarterback. Jump ball. This is their quarterback.
I know.
This is their real quarterback.
And looks like Champ has shown up. The champ is here. 5 more in the game now for prime time. This is their 4th different quarterback, and we're only in the first half.
Hey, y'all want to go, man?
But it looks like they're getting more bodies here. We talk about that travel. It's hard to get from York to Shippensburg. It's all back roads for the most part.
Run up the middle.
And that could be a factor in these early games. Venom, similar travel issues, but I-81's a straight shot compared to Route 30. More. Got it. Right to Guzman. Touchdown. Prime time. 7-6.
I got 3 wide receivers on me.
We want 1 and 2. Don't worry about the quarterback.
Hey, 5 across. Hey, 5 across, huh? That's what I stay in for. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Definitely.
No, just every time. Hey, that's that guy over here. That's that guy over here, Coley. Hey, so you got this one and I got this one. You got
More.
Get down.
It's up. Incomplete.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, you need a double tight end or what?
1:44 to go.
Hey, Bird!
He's only back there, bro.
Game of the week up here in Shippensburg. Venom 3rd place, 2nd in the division. Primetime 2nd overall in the league, 1st in the division.
Hey, come on!
Number 2 versus 3 in league play.
Somebody gonna have to come out. We need a tight end.
Hall getting upset,
We need a
trying to get the personnel together. He wants a tight end, but no one's stepping up.
Y'all are good. Right now. Ready?
Pitch back to Jones. Coley Jones going to throw that thing. Incomplete.
Let's go now.
Hey, no argument. Let's go.
2nd down coming up. Second down coming up. Got a 9-man update for tomorrow morning. It's been announced in the OMFFL that Rampage will not play either game tomorrow morning. Instead, at 9 a.m., they'll be kicking off with the Maryland Titans against the Maryland Venom. So both Rampage games will not be played tomorrow. Titans will play Venom instead at 9, and they'll go out the rest of the way. So that's the update there. Both Rampage games for tomorrow canceled in Owings Mills. Now we got a flag just coming out, and it'll be Titans Venom.
Watch your language, fella.
Seems like it's an unsportsmanlike penalty. So because of the unsportsmanlike on Holton, it's going to be a first down.
Y'all got to hold y'all block.
Oh. Little floater up there. And that was the Jones who now is pulled down. I thought he got pulled. Clock is running, time says.
Time's running. Hey, what's the time? Watch the screen motion.
Oh. Well, throw right side. Beat the Redmond. Vontae Redmond comes to the outside. And he's going to be out of bounds over that fence. I think it's going to be a penalty, too, on Primetime. I think it's a late hit there. He was pretty close to that bench whenever he stopped. And I pushed that last time, so I think that's going to be some more yards in favor of Venom.
Yeah. I thought. You talked, didn't you?
And so, an unsportsmanlike on the offense. Late hit on the D.
Where's the short?
We got it.
Where's the short? Hey, no, you're right here. Hey, 33 seconds, Lou. All right. Hey, come on, Rush. Good line. Ready? Go.
Hall going to throw to Jones. Complete right side. Coley Jones. Oh. Timeout called. First and goal for Venom. Offering the stream to anybody who wants to film, if it feels like it. I'll do as much as I can. I'm going to do this game, at least, and we'll just go the rest of the day step by step. Primetime and Outlaws is next, followed by Wolverines and Outlaws and Wolverines and Chaos. And then we got a Misfits doubleheader from there. This is the game of the week, though. Venom in Primetime here in Shippensburg. Who would have thought 6 months ago we'd say this is the game of the week? We knew Primetime had potential from York last year. We weren't sure what Venom would be, but here we are. 2 of the top 3 facing off. Oh, stepping up, pulled down. $16 seconds to go.
1-6.
So 16 seconds remaining.
Yo, that was funny. Yo, bro.
Same. I'm off that shit too. What's up? Oh, he cussed.
You can say shit for some reason.
Ready? Hey, sit. Go.
Oh, a little bad snap there. Good save though by him. I'm staying back here. Ball up, incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
That's what it is. Let's not sleep on backside either. That's what I said. Don't watch the quarterback. Yeah, that's what I said. Don't watch the quarterback. We already talked about it right before I ran over. He good. They don't got no more timeout, right? If you lost, you're shooting.
Yo, this is playing when we baby. I bet he come outside and I bet I 6
7 seconds. 7 seconds. No, you good. Hey, go. Hurry up. Hey, double pass. Yo, blow that up, Logan. Blow that up, Logan.
Venom. They're Coley right in front of it up there. Hodges, wow. I think Hodges got it. Touchdown. Venom. 13-6.
I'm up.
How much time? You extra point. Yeah. It was beeping.
Yeah, he did. They give you 2 minutes down there.
Yeah, he signaled it. I saw it.
I got to complain for something.
Let one get in like that.
I'm trying to get something. Anything work right now.
Hey, what?
He moved.
Yeah, thank you. Yo, watch the ball. That's all that. Quarterback move. Hey, yeah.
If anyone's looking for some entertainment at halftime, our girl Krista Weaver's live in Camel City flag football. Mamba's taking on the Misfits. Yeah, I don't believe that's the same Misfits, but just worth noting. If you have something to watch at halftime, that's on the Camel City page. Fact City there. 13-6. We'll go to half. Let's put this away. I'm back. I'm not doing so great, but I'm back. I think I've already called more games this month than I did all of last month. What do they call that? Workload management? I'm going to try to get up here. Well, zoom in at least. Lucas went that way. That's not much of a dive. That's him dipping. They ain't going to call that in Texas or anywhere else in the circuit. They're not going to call that here. At least I hope not. Sun's starting to peak a little bit. It's supposed to be the same sort of weather all day.
Defense, back up. Ready? Let's go. Let's go. Get there.
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay, right side. Jones. Hold right down. Sorry, fellas. I'm trying to get something wrapped around me. Trying to get this cord on me. There we go. Outlaws warming up. They got prime time after this. Pitch back to that right. Hold right down. Second down. Oh. That's part of the issue this morning. If anybody came out of Clash of York with bad allergies and it's like respiratory infection, you may be entitled to compensation. Please contact your lawyer. If you don't have one, then be your own lawyer. We got 4 receivers and about a tight end here. Lucas Hall is playing quarterback, stepping up. Sac City. Speed and physicality of that Primetime line getting through.
I heard him breathing heavy. He was definitely breathing heavy.
Speed and physicality of that Primetime line getting through.
Hey, Lamas, what you got now?
It's a rough one, fellas. And I am negative, just so you know. Incomplete. I had the same issue when I came back from that field back in August. 2 weeks I was like this. I want to at least try to do one game today. Just get one in. We'll see how the rest goes. Outlaws play next. I am offering the streaming device to anybody who wants to film today. Prerequisite is you can't be on a team that's playing in the game, or a team that plays that team next. Looks like Coley Jones is a quarterback.
No, you're right here, Luke.
We talked about it. Jones has had experience in that position. He played it in 2015 with the Bearcats in the Washington County League. It's a false start coming. Coley in his debut, I believe it was against the Nighthawks at that starting position, that he put up 2 scores in a 14-12 loss. Been about 6 years since then. I actually considered Coley to be the starter before Boone came back in for the championship game in KFFL. I had that's something I had in mind based on what I had seen that day, because I knew Coley could handle it. Let's see how he does back here. He definitely has that sort of potential and skill set. Stepping up, sack though. He just needs more time. Right now, Venom's line's losing the fight. I need a cough drop. I need some way to get rid of everything that's going wrong with me right now. Lucas gonna punt it. And he pulled down. The more I lose my voice, the more southern I get. But I've already been told on numerous occasions at other tournaments that I sound country as fuck, supposedly. I do agree. I've been hanging around Southern Maryland too long, or Western Maryland. I don't think I'm going to get there, and I'm going to get away from this because I definitely cannot run today. Running is not an option. I had to chase a runaway yesterday. Wasn't fun. Ugh. What are we doing here? Bog on throw.
Go, block hard.
Oh. Well,
Step into that. Step into that.
That was 6 right there.
the execute.
Hey, yo, you beat him to the side.
That was
It's
6.
over.
I don't know, man. Coley's right there. I don't know.
No.
Brian, you don't know that man. But you don't know that man. But you don't know that
I know
man.
our man, though.
Yeah, but I know that man more. I know your man.
Yeah.
And I know that man can beat your man.
Yeah,
Fact. That guy's a dog right there. 32's a dog.
we taking that every time.
Telling you guys, don't sleep on him. I brought that man to this game. Well, my cousin did at least. I was the coach.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be playing action wide open.
That was on him.
He bit.
That was on him.
Let's see if he tests him.
That was on him. That was on him.
He bit. He bit. He bit. I agree. He bit. Coley bit on that. He bit. He did bit. That was a good play call. I want to give credit to Bob though too. That was a well-executed play action. People underestimate play action. You got to sell the hell out of
Hell
that.
yeah.
And that's how Bob did. And we got to account for Bob in that backfield too. It can be a scary combination for defenses.
Chasing him, yo.
So y'all can rotate that. Y'all can rotate that.
Especially with Howard Holton coming across the middle. That's a mismatch. And that time, I think Venom's defense had no idea what was happening. Everybody bid, including Coley on that side, on the read option. Back and better than ever.
I'm back.
That's what I call well-executed play action. That was just beautiful. That's that semi-pro tackle experience Bob has coming out. Just being able to execute that simple stuff. People forget it's more than just doing the play. It's selling too. You got to sell the hell out of it. More. This thing about it, Bob's a difference maker. Keith threw a flag. I think Keith's going to call flag guard. That is a probability of 90%. Oh, Keith had it eligible downfield. Okay. I thought maybe Bob might have flag guard there, but so score is, I'm gonna get a proper update. Venom will have the ball back. Quarter. I'm going to proper score check just to make sure I'm not off. 14-13 is what Brian just said, so let me correct that. So same score from last year's game. Play action, Lucas, incomplete. Right now, Primetime is executing way better than Venom is. More players, too, for Primetime. We're ready to go for the Outlaws after this.
Let's go!
Hall. Complete. I just hold down.
I'll make up for it. I was on the block. I kind of couldn't. I would have got ran off. I had leverage. That's why I didn't let it go.
Excuse me, fellas. They caught me off guard a little bit. Ball up. Incomplete. Almost out. The downside to having a cough after a tooth extraction is that there is a high risk of that socket coming out. It's been a very stressful 2 days because of that. I've already been out for the last, 4 years? I won't even be out any longer. We got too much flag football to cover to be in pain. We got a whole second half of fall still to go. We got 3 months to nationals. But right now, this is league ball. This is prep. We know some of these guys on Primetime and Venom, we try to make that trip. You may not see the teams, but you may see the faces. Great play there. Great play. Third down coming.
Third and short.
Third and a short yard.
Look what we got. Third and short. Ready? That's where I'm at, man. Go.
Jones. Holy Jones got to run it. Complete Hodges. First down. So it looks like they're going to try to run with Coley at Q for a little bit. Cole just got burned a few minutes ago on that Holton touchdown. Trying to make up for that now.
Somebody flat. Look, Coley, flat. Look. Monte, come here. Come on. He's going to go. He's going to pick up. Same thing back time. Go. Pick up. Stay in. Go. Quick. Yeah. Ready. There, go.
That's not complete. Pull right down. Cranfield going crazy over there.
What is it? Look up. I know what y'all got over there. Ready? Set. Go.
Jones again, taking the snap, one take, gonna run it himself. Great dump out to that outside. It's like Vontae, who will run it in. Touchdown, Venom.
You go for one.
19-14.
One. Why? Line up why? Not you, bro. Why? Ready? Set, go.
Jones. Middle. Picked. Pitch back, and it's a dead ball.
I was going to meet you over there, Howard.
At least he didn't pitch it to Cash or something. 19-14.
I'm fast as shit.
19-14. See if I can make it through the rest of this one. Pain medication wearing off. Let's see what happens. 4:20 remaining. 4:20 remaining. Could sure go for some edibles right now. Something. Something edible, I mean. Not like, you know, that stuff. But, you know, something good. I'm talking more than I should be, honestly. Champion, good ball. I like that slogan, TJ. If Venom want to win, let the Coley spin. That's got to be a t-shirt. Someone got to make a t-shirt out of that. Tuz, you got to make a t-shirt out of that. Use like the villain's font for it. That'd be cool. Venom want to win, let Coley spin. I like it. Coley needs to make that his catchphrase. Fire it up. Wow. Goldsman. Somehow came up with it. 20-14. And right now, Venom's communication and coverage. He beat Jones and Hall on that one. What a play by Guzman. 20-19. And right now, execution is hurting Venom on that defensive secondary. Champ Moore to Darren Guzman. I tell you, Lucas Hall and Champ Moore have some battles. Go back to April, the first time in league play, when Venom played Primetime, 14-13 there. 7-1-7 Elite and Spartans plays, 26-25 there. That's another classic brew between these two. Nice little low-key rivalry, Primetime and Venom. Who would have thought that back in April? It's been a good year. It's been a good year for now, man. I think it's been a banner year. I will be probably going off the air after this one, just to give you a heads up. I gotta take care of myself a little bit.
All the way to that back one, back. On the line, we're on the ball. I'm coming right to you.
Hey, you got the plus anyway. He's doing something out. Go there now.
Champ, lay action. Hold. Damn. 22-19. Brian just said 21. Two-point game. Venom would need a field goal, but they don't have a kicker.
Ain't that right, Joey?
Yes, sir, I believe.
Hey, how much time we got? How much time else we got?
Venom has all three. They're down by 2.
Hey, he's down by 2.
What a battle this has been. 2 unranked teams coming in here. Both for under 500, but they're playing their best ball. Primetime coming off of a forfeit last week against the Baltimore Spartans. Jones a little low. Second down.
Hey, come on. Hey, Tom running. Tom running. On the ball, on the ball. Guys running, on the ball.
Ready? Say go.
Oh, I know for finding that lace. That's not the saying though. Coley gonna throw. Complete across the middle, but not much there. It's a good play at call in terms of what was happening, but once again, the Venom line not holding up very well in this case. Timeout is called. 108 remaining. Third down coming up.
108. Time was left.
First right here.
All right. Ready?
Hey, watch ball.
Set, go.
Yes, sir.
False start on the right side. So false start on Venom, execution killing them late. And this is kind of a curve for this team to overcome right now. This is a team that has played a lot of close competitive games this year. Almost half their losses, a little over it, are by a score or less. They're in the thick of things. It's just finishing's been a hard thing for this team. Jones, not what you needed. There's a flag coming. There's going to be a roughing the passer. Coley said my arm, and they're going to call it. Coley said he was hitting the arm. I heard him say it out loud. They call it. I can get the best angle. He had dropped back a little further. I was.
Was it mine?
Yeah. Y'all trail on the back side.
Hey, come on.
So the 15-yard penalty would be a first down.
Ready? Set, go.
No, don't you dare. Okay, that's better. There you go, Coley. Your boy back here can't move today. Hold down. Second down. 44 seconds left.
Set, go.
Jones throws it up. Yeah, complete, almost a pick. 38.
Come on, hurry, somebody.
Yo, I wasn't even thinking Friday Night Lights, Ty. I ain't gonna lie. I dead ass have not seen that from forever. You mean for wow! What a play! Vontae! He got it! Touchdown, Venom! That hurt a lot to do. Wow! Jones to Redmond. And the score is 25-21. What a battle. Yo, can we get more Martinsburg versus York games? Like, we need more Martinsburg versus York. Like, I love this little rivalry when these two teams from that region play. Whether it's Primetime, 717, Gusto, or even Baez facing off against Spartans or Venom. Like, I just love these matches. Every time these two teams get together, every time these two cities get together on the field, like, it is a battle. We need like a Martinsburg versus York All-Star game, straight up. Like, every time teams from that area come up and play against one another, it's always a battle.
Hey, on defense, don't get caught lacking. Hey, nothing over.
Hey, come on.
Hey, on the ball, on the ball. On the ball. Come on. No, right here, right here. You right here. He's tight end. Hey, you see it? It's nothing. Yeah. Ready? Hey, Grant, get him. Ready? Let's go.
Oh. Plenty of time. Interesting decision here.
Go.
Well, the good news for Primetime is it's an untimed down. 25-21. We're going to stay in the secondary. Because you know Bob's going to go downfield.
Hey, Bob, cause nothing behind you.
Primetime. They were 2-0 in the regular season. 0-3 last week. Trying to avoid losing their fourth straight. Venom right now have an opportunity late in the game to seal the deal. More. That's a sack. Clock running. From what I'm hearing, at least. Primetime showing no awareness here. Now a timeout is called. Come on.
Ain't nothing in there other than you might want to get this one filmed, yo.
What are we filming here? Hold on. Oh, he took the whole belt. The whole belt.
I play defense.
Champ. Left side turning up. That's Howard. And Vontae gets the pull.
Fresh after the clash of York.
Huh?
Still feeling fresh after Clash of York.
Can't relate. Something about that park. Every time I go up there, I get messed up.
From sun, you tired?
Some sinuses.
Oh.
Like, I was out there, both times I've been there, I've came back feeling like this. Really miserable. Like, I don't know whether it's like an air thing, it's not compatible with my system or what. I love that park though.
Yeah, that's a nice area.
Yeah.
I'm just happy we won.
It was a good time last week. It was a good time. More 7-Up. Coach with the sack. Game sealer. Damian coming in. But the timeout was executed. Whoa. Last play of the game coming up. Venom trying to hold on to get second place. Remember, part of the North-South interdivision matches this year. Kind of split the league up in two. Me and Keith did the other day. Right now, it's 5-4 in favor of the South Division. This is a North-South matchup. Venom from the Southern Division. Primetime from the North. Kind of put all the PA teams up there together in the North Division. All the Maryland WV teams down there in the South. Just see what region matches up best. They want Lucas to come back. There's an audible here. Venom got to get together. I got to get this off. Bad at that complaint. That'll do it. Venom is your winner. 25-21. They go to 4-1 on the season. Overall, 7-8. And this is one of the teams to look out for the rest of the way here in Keystone. Let's get a post-game interview with the Coley Jones. Coley, had a back and forth there.
Yeah.
You had to match every score they had on you on defense.
Had to.
And you stepped up to the pressure. That throw late to Vontae, what was going through your head?
What was going through my head, I was like, man, I hope he grabs this ball right here. If he grabs this, we have a good chance to win. And he did that. He just stepped up, made plays. He's been making plays all year for us, and that's what you saw right there.
And what a big play it was. And this Venom team, talk about it, Coley, you've been involved in many teams from West Virginia over the years. How does this Venom team stack up to the ones you played on before?
Like no other. All these guys are young. They're hungry. They play with heart and passion. That's the type of guys I want to be around. That's the type of guys I want to play with. So that's where I came to play with the Venom this year. These guys are passionate about the game. They love it. They show up every week. They ball. You see what they do out here. And I love it. I love playing with these guys. But the other West Virginia teams, they had the same passion and fight for the game, but it's about consistency with them players, them showing up, them coming over those losses and taking them losses up on the road. But this team, it's a brand new era over here. Man, I think they're starting something good over here.
And we're looking forward to seeing how it goes the rest of the day. Congratulations, Coley, on the win. Venom 4-1 on the season, 7-8 overall. Primetime, they're going to fall to 2-1, a record of 5-11 overall this year. They take on the Outlaws next. We're going to try to be right back. Let me go privacy for a moment.